Yes, indeed. What he said. Alrighty then, welcome back to the Khazrak campaign, and I honestly don't remember whether or not I was planning to attack Khazrak Hearn here this turn, or if I was going to continue the siege, but anyway, now that I am looking at it, I don't really see any reason not to go ahead and attack. Oh, we're even going to have... Well, this is quite interesting. I had not anticipated this. We're going to have the Wood Elves get involved in this as well. Well, we've got 10 siege towers, which are, I'm pretty sure, completely worthless to us, because unless those Chaos Spawn can use them, it's really this army right here that needs them, and I'm pretty sure that if I don't have them assigned to anybody, they're going to disappear when the battle starts. But anyway, decisive victory. Let's take a real quick look at the siege map. Okay, should be interesting. I'm of a mind to allow the Wood Elves to get their butts kicked a little bit before we go in with our army. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. It looks like our reinforcements are coming in from the same position as the Wood Elves are. So that'll make it interesting. That'll make things a real cluster mess. Okay. So right now it's got us all down here on the southern side. And yeah, we don't have anybody assigned to a siege tower, so I guess that means we're not going to have any siege towers in this battle. So what we're going to do is we will go ahead and let's get our giants over here. Let's get our manticores behind them, along with the harpies. In fact, let's get the harpies and the manticores. You guys are you're my 6. And then my chariots and my razor gore and my cast warhounds, you guys are my 5. And we're just going to have everybody over here. We're going to have the giants go in and break down the gate, but probably nothing after that, because around the time that happens, I would imagine that the reinforcements will be coming in. So our reinforcements are 244, and the same thing for the Spirits of the Forest for the Wood Elves. So we'll bring our guys in over here then and watch them have to redeploy the whole way across the city. Maybe we'll bring our people around over onto this side. I don't know. We'll play it by ear, but I want to see what happens in terms of their defenses down here when the gates come down, or I'm sorry, when the reinforcements come in. We'll just have to adapt. We'll play it by ear and adapt. Okay, so meanwhile, we do have a War Gore. Let's go ahead and get you up here as well. And you, Gua. We don't have the Shatterstone ability here, obviously, so Gua might be able to get a decent spell off, maybe. We have plenty of Winds of Magic in reserve. All right, well, let's go ahead and just plan right now on breaking this down. And maybe hitting... Let's get Harpies here. Let's get Harpies here. Let's get Manticore here. Let's get Manticore here. Let's get Manticore here. And you over here as well. Okay. And I'm assuming now that you're already at the gate. Okay, we should be able to do some pretty decent damage here to their ranged units on the wall. They're already starting to run off the wall. Can't say I blame them. We're going to be very, very slow, it looks like, to get through the gate. They don't have any real defenses over here. It's a bit interesting. They have no melee infantry over here. Not sure what that's about, but let's go ahead and get... come on, guys. Let's go ahead and get all these range units taken care of. It would be nice... Unfortunately, our flying units can't capture this, this control point. Okay, what are you doing? Why are you flying? You should be continuing to attack. Let's go ahead and get our other melee units up here. Let's go ahead and get all of you guys up here as well. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Did you just decide to let the giants take over? I guess maybe that's reasonable. Okay, what do you... Get on them, please. Get on those thunders. What about you? What are you guys doing? You guys get over there on the thunders. Not really sure what why we let them get away. One of our units broke away from them. Okay, anyway, we're at this point pretty much clearing off all of the walls. We are a couple seconds away from our reinforcements coming in. And meanwhile, over here, we're... What are you guys doing? You're not doing any damage at all. It drives me insane. It absolutely drives me insane how ineffective attackers are at doing damage to the walls. I think it's because there were two of them there. They were getting in each other's way and stopping each other from actually doing any damage. Let's get everybody over here. We want the wood elves to go ahead. Well, they don't even have any defenses over here. Looks like they'll start the defensive layer back there, I guess. That's fine. Meanwhile, or at least we're now back to doing damage on the walls, on the gates, excuse me. So this is all going to be ours for the taking. Let's get our fastest units, our fastest land units ready to plow through as soon as that gate is destroyed. Actually, I tell you what, you guys... never mind, they're shattered. They're going to be destroyed completely when the battle is over. Okay, how are we doing over here? We got just some iron breakers there. Let's go ahead and get out of there. Let's get our non-Chaos Warhound cavalry ready to get in over here to charge in on them. And the Chaos Warhounds, where are you at? You guys go ahead and try to get up here. You guys, what do they have there? That's just Slayers. Yeah, don't want you fighting Slayers, that's for sure. Why don't you get over here and help out? Get ready to help out over here. Meanwhile, you and you And the giants, let's get you on one. You guys all get in over here. Who do we have right there? We got Slayers right there, okay. Meanwhile, over here... That gatehouse is... Who is that? Oh, that's one of the Wood Elf units. That's interesting. Well, let's get the Cygor throwing at the gate. Meanwhile, they're coming up over the walls over there. Right now, I'm just going to get all of you guys together on... What would you be? You'll be my 2 for now. Okay, so my 1. Back to you guys. Oh, yeah, I need to get you guys in as well. Okay. Let's get you up here as well. Okay, you guys. Don't really want to get my giants going up against their giant slayers, I don't think. You guys can hit the iron breakers. You guys, yeah, that's good. We should, yeah, we destroyed the towers here, that's good. You guys come over and help out over here. All right, let's get you guys on those giant slayers, and let's also, what do we want to do here? How about a Fate of Buna? Probably not ideal against dwarfs, but it'll be fine. And then we can also hit them with the debuff. And then everybody here, you guys can all get on them. No, you guys, sorry. You guys stay over here. Stay on those iron breakers. My Chaos Warhounds, you guys come around behind. You guys now... Longbeards with great weapons, that's fine. How are we doing up here? How's that gate doing? Not too good. How's our Cygor doing here? Are you even... I can't tell if you're even throwing artillery yet. I guess we can get some of these flyers. Never mind, we only have 1 flyer. Let's get him up here. You can join Group 6. Okay, so you guys, looks like you've made short work of whoever you're fighting over here. No, I take that back. You're still fighting them. You guys, okay, you've taken quite a bit of damage here. Let's get you back. Okay, they are wavering. They're down to 16 models. Okay, you guys better get out of there. You're going to end up getting wiped. Just completely get out of there. You guys, can you really not finish off those Longbeards? This is indeed what happens when you've got a high-level settlement with all of the buffs that the Scale and Garrison buff mod provides, and going up against naturally tough units. Okay, I want to get you completely out of the fight, I believe. At least for now. The giants, you guys are fine. Wargore here, you're fine. Okay, the Chaos Warhounds, let's get you guys... Just sit it out for the time being. Okay, did you guys finally take care of business over here? I don't see any enemy units, so that's good. Go ahead and... Or, wait a minute, do we have any? Yeah, we got some... We got some chariots and stuff that can get on that control point. Alright, how are we doing? You're safe. Over here. It's just going to be a slow grind, it looks like. That's fine. Okay, you guys are all taking that over. Let's go ahead and get you You're going to end up getting wiped out probably. Let's get you out of the fight. How are we doing down here? 9,000. Every time we throw, we're doing what? Not very much. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our best units forward. Get the chariots and the minotaurs here forward. How we doing? 8,000 still. Okay, we took over all this. So this is Unit 5. Oh, there's my harpies. Yeah, I tried to pull you guys out. I don't know why you didn't listen to me. But I can't say I'm terribly surprised. Let's go ahead and get all of you guys. Except for you. The rest of you all get on those quarrelers. How we doing over here? Oh, we got somebody, a Razor Gore herd is in rampage mode. Iron Breakers, and what else do we have here? Yeah, they're all in pretty bad shape, okay. I don't really want to speed up. You kind of got into a fight that I don't really want you in, but I guess it's fine. How are we doing here at the gate? Okay, for some reason the gate is not taking any damage anymore. What are you idiots doing? Let's get the minotaurs up there. Did they pull their... Did they all die? No, they're down to 2 models. That's why the gate's not taking any damage anymore. Let's see if our minotaurs can do better. Hard to tell. I can't now tell who that Cygor is throwing at. Alright, meanwhile, up here, looks like the just the force, the strength in numbers has overwhelmed the dwarves. Everybody is kind of, there we go, okay. Alright, I think I'm just going to leave it at that. End battle. Didn't really want to spend a whole long time trying to chase down their character units. Okay. 3,700 favor. Decent amount of dread. Sword of striking. Which is just your basic melee attack and charge bonus. That's fine. Okay, very good. And we're immortal now, so that's good. Now, 18,000 to loot and raise, or we could raise a herdstone. It's really hard to say no to 18,000. I will raise the herdstone. Maybe at... Where? At this location right here. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay. Alright. Deaths in battle, traits gained, settlements raised. Yes, yes, yes. Carrying on from what we started in the previous episode, this has turned out to be a quite productive turn, and you're getting good replenishment here. Let's go ahead and do our skill ups. I think at this point we've got you up to Arcane Conduit. You do need Shadow Hide, however. Always need Shadow Hide. Maybe... Well, that's pretty good. Minus 10% wins a magic cost for all spells. I guess it's probably rounded down. It's probably not as good as it sounds. This passive ability is pretty good. I'm actually going to take that. I love passive abilities. Because I don't have to think about them. Now we have... I think I just want to continue right now up until I get Deadly Onslaught. I'll continue this line right there. Okay, Rabku, you need... You need Hatred of Man. Fu, you need... Looks like I'm giving you Deadly Blade. And you are a field agent, it appears, so let's give you Specialist. This is Nurg, the Bray Shaman of Shadows. Looks like you've got another one, so we'll give you another point in Specialist. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and... With the money that we've got, we should be able to start giving him... Where's the Minotaur building? There it is. It's already up to 4. Oh, that's as high as it goes. Okay. All right. We do want to give him this. Do we want to give him this? I don't really care so much about this. Do I want to give him that? Certainly could. But before we do that, let me see. Let's get everybody up to 4, I think, maybe. Before I get anybody else up to 5. Yeah, let's get you to 4. We still have plenty of money, so... You're doing that. You've already got that. You're already at 5. I could get all the way up to here. Winds of magic power, reserve capacity plus 20. What about this? This is... Those are just nice to have, but not really urgent. You are already getting up to 4. So, back to you. Maybe I do go ahead and give you 5. Why not? I've got the money for it. And then we've got 254 Dread. We're on a discount right now. Or maybe we're not on the discount anymore. Has our discount run out? Yeah. No? No, we're still at the discount for Gore Herds and Gore Herd with shields. As well as the Giants and Chaos Spawn, but they're way too expensive now. Where's the Gore Herd? Here we go. Oh, they're at 338. Okay. All right, I think, and then Lords and Heroes, 500 to increase our capacity for any of those. 1,200 to get some Legendary Lords in. That might be worth doing. Okay. We'll go ahead and save our Dread for now. We've got pretty much... I don't really see any reason to increase this with Rabku, since you are going to be the Minotaur army. I'm going to be replacing all of the regular melee infantry, so yeah, I think from an army standpoint, we're in good shape. I obviously had already done all this stuff last episode. Okay, so now let's just take a look here at our buildings. We're already building everything that we can build. We're not really spending the money on upgrading right now, so that's fine. Okay, I think we could probably move a little bit closer to the direction that we're going, but other than that, let's just check our diplomacy out. We're at 18. Our reliability is back up to very high. But nevertheless, nobody wants to do anything with us. Okay, I don't think I'm forgetting anything important. There's one army up there that we need to pay attention to. There's an army up here that we need to pay attention to. Neither one of them, I think, is close enough to attack us, although he might be. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's go ahead and end our turn and see what I forgot. Ooh, Embuscator. That's good. Okay, Reichland. Not really a whole lot that they can do at this point. Belagar. You're just raiding. You are in march stance. If you stay close enough to me, I could ambush you. I don't think he's close enough, however. All right, not a whole lot of threatening activity from our enemies. Spirits of the Forest. Now that we've taken Khazrak Hearn, it's going to be very interesting what they decide to do. Okay, trait gained, Embuscator, of course. And Creator, that's good as well. Final Supper, this is Winds of Magic Reserve -5 for everybody, which is less than ideal, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. We got, there's buildings constructed. This is interesting. Oh, these are the buildings constructed within our horde, and the hordes, and then these are the buildings within our settlements. Okay. All right, very good. Works for me. Let's go ahead and take a look at our army. Our army cannot reach, unfortunately. That's not really surprising. You do get us a rank here that we can apply. Give you Deadly Onslaught at this point. We do have magic items. I'll worry about the magic items later. Okay. Khazrak, how are you doing? Now you are in very good shape to be an even stronger army. You do have a couple of Ungors still in your army, but you got a lot more Gors and still those two Bestigors, of course. That's a strong enough army to take on anything that any of our enemies can throw at us right now, I believe. So I don't really see any reason not to just launch them in the direction of whatever our highest priority is. Maybe Khazrak Ziflin here. Would be kind of nice to take that. This is one of those forts, and this is one of those forts. Those things are low priority for me because I hate fighting them. We can't build any siege weaponry for some god-awful reason, and then the enemy, the Reichland, can't really do much with those settlements anyway. Whereas Khazrak Ziflin here, conceivably, Belagar could hold out there. At least they can keep replenishing armies from there. So I think that's maybe our #1 priority over here on this front. I think down here, the southeastern front, I believe our armies have things under control down here. I don't see any reason to be sneaky about it. I think at this point we can go ahead and do whatever lets us move the furthest, which is, it appears to be the use the beast paths stance. Going to be the same for you. Use beast paths. Okay. Looks like it will take us a couple turns to get over there. That's fine. I just realized this is actually in the same blood grounds as Grinstadt here, so we're not going to be able to do a herdstone there. Well, that's not a big deal. We'll just raise it then. Are we at war with anybody else? We're really only at war with these two. Okay. Well, I'm sure at some point we'll get another enemy. If we don't have another enemy by the time we destroy this Migdal Vangelbarak here, then maybe we'll declare war on the vampire counts. How strong are they? Midnight Aristocracy, they are very strong, so that would be fun. That would be a good test for us. They are at war with Norska and Khazrak, so that's Thorgrim and Clan Drakebeard. Okay. So yeah, so interesting. That could be a way to liven up this campaign a little bit if we just declare war on one of the strongest factions in the game. We do still have the Changeling up there. And Reichland, actually, I should double check. Reichland, are you down to just these 2 settlements? Is that it for you? No, you've got 3. Where's your... 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, so right here, you've got a dwarf hold for some reason. Forgot about this. Yeah, so this right here, that's their last real settlement. And it looks like it's in rebellion, so they're struggling a little bit. Okay, well anyway, I don't see any reason not to basically move as fast as we can down here towards that. Let's just get Reichland wiped off the map. So now if we were to go in our regular stance in this direction, first of all, how would we even get there? We're going to have to go down to here. No, okay, we can get through a mountain pass right here. So that's how we would get here by land, and if we use the beast paths, we cannot get as far. So, okay, we'll go ahead and do it like this then. I'm fairly sure Belagar is not going to attack us. You can move a little bit further, but we want to stay close enough where you can be reinforced. All right. That looks good. Altdorf, you now can defend yourselves quite fine. I don't really have to worry about that army attacking Altdorf, I don't think. They might raid for a while, but that's something I'm willing to accept. Okay, so we got those armies taken care of. We got these armies taken care of. And we don't have any heroes floating around the map. Okay. All right. So that'll do it for our armies. Our settlements have already been built up. So I think at this point, we're back to diplomacy again. Nothing to do there. Let me just really quickly look to see who hates us the most. If I look at attitude here, sort by attitude. So Belagar and Reichland, of course, because we're at war with them. So Bretonnia is a good option to go to war with next, because they're close by. Hochland, but they're down to one settlement. Yeah, I think maybe now the Midnight Aristocracy, they don't like us, but they also are improving. So maybe we go for Bretonnia next. Well, we'll decide after we take care of Reichland and Belagar. I'd have to remember that I have this battle, these quest battles that I can fight. Let me just take a look here really quickly at where is Khazrak? Khazrak, you are in pretty good shape. I think maybe we could go ahead and do... Which one would we do? Let's take a look. Scourge and the Dark Mail. So if I look at you... oops, my bad. Scourge. Enemy details. Okay, that's more Empire troops. And what is that all about? It says we're to raise his city to ash and ruin. Khazrak gives the order to spill Middenheimer blood in smaller attacks using guerrilla tactics to draw him out. Predictably, Tidebringer takes the bait. Okay, so that's a little anachronistic at this point, but we'll still fight it. And what do we get for it? We get Scourge. Okay, Scourge. It's a lethal whip. Okay, very good. All right, so that's one option, and then the other option, the Dark Mail. This would get us armor, passive ability. Pretty good. Permanent damage resistance plus 20% and spell resistance plus 25%. So that's pretty good. And this is against other beastmen. Okay. And a layman, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this is just a rival beastman leader. Okay. Let's do this one. This seems like a little bit... This looks like the easier of the two, so let's go ahead and teleport. Close victory. We have... Yeah, we got some decent enemy troops there. But I think we should be able to win this. They only have the one character here. So the character's where we can compensate for their numerical advantage. Khazrak has caught his rival in between raids on the man-filth towns. It is an excellent moment to strike while much of the enemy herd are still in the midst of raiding. Hit Graktar's Gores quickly, for they will be certain to call back the herds to defend their lame master. I'm not sure whether I've ever fought this battle before. I've played Khazrak before a little bit, but not a ton. And, yeah, off the top of my head, I don't really remember his quest battles. Yes, indeed. What he said. Okay, let's go ahead and get you guys in the middle. I don't see any reason to... Whoops. Let me make sure I actually select the right units. That would help. Okay, we've got there in the front lines things that I don't see any reason to not just go charging right directly into them. So you 6, you're going to be my 3, and I'm going to lock you. Then on the flanks, we'll have some additionals here. That's fine. We'll hold our spears back for the right opportunity to use them against large opponents. Now, you're on a chariot, so it doesn't matter that you don't have Vanguard deployment. And then we got Khazrak. We're going to get Khazrak directly in the middle as well. So let's see here. We're going to charge forward with really everybody right away. And Khazrak, go charging in 3. Now you guys, see if we can catch up here. You guys continue around the flank. Okay, Khazrak, how are you doing here? Okay, those are Chaos Warhounds. Let's get one of you on them. Our spears, let's get you forward here. Let's back you up a little bit. A little bit more. Okay, how are we doing over here? Take care of them, take care of them, take care of them, take care of them. That's all we can see right now. You can come over here. Okay, Bray Shaman, let's get you forward. What do we have? This is Touched by the Moon. That's the ability I don't want to use. Let's get you guys over here. We want to keep everybody kind of in the middle because of the enemy reinforcements coming in. I don't know which direction they're all going to be coming from, so we want to stay fairly well consolidated. So you guys help out over here now. Okay, how are we doing up here? You guys swing around this way, I suppose. You get ready to be in a defensive position. Khazrak, how are we doing? Okay, you guys get ready to hit those Chaos Warhounds when they come in. Okay, you, right there. There we go. Caught them just in the nick of time. Let's go ahead and... Okay, it looks like everybody over there is broken. Let's get you guys in on the fight over here. Khazrak, how are you doing? Let's get you guys maybe swing around to flank a little bit and then hit them. You guys finish them. Don't chase after the broken guys until you finish off the non-broken guys. How are we doing? Let's get our okay, we got the Minotaurs over here to worry about. Let's get you forward. Let's go ahead and get a Fate of Buna off on them. Let's get you in on them from this direction and you on them from this direction. Those Chaos Spawn are coming in as well. Let's get you guys firing on the Chaos Spawn. You guys... Okay. You're chasing them off. That's fine. Let's get you in here. You on these Minotaurs. Okay, let's go ahead and do a... this would be a good place for a vortex. Cross fingers that works. Looks like it's doing okay. More of his followers join the battle. Okay, it's all right. We're in pretty good shape still. Who is that over there? That's Graktar. That's my rival up there. Okay, turn around and get in on these Centaurs. Let's go ahead and get a Fate of Buna off on some of you guys. Khazrak. Let's get you on those chariots. Let's turn him around. Let's turn him around. Let's get you over here on the flank. You've gotten beaten up pretty badly, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and get another... what do we have over there? We got a Cygor over there that we got to deal with. Okay, let's get... Khazrak, I want you on that Cygor as well. And I want you on the Cygor. And you guys... You can kind of shoot over there. You can flank around and maybe we can get you shooting at the Cygor as well. Let's get the Spirit Leech on the Cygor. Khazrak, are you coming? Yes, you are. That's good. This will be good. Oopsie, I turned the camera the wrong way. Come on, Khazrak. Okay, that was a little anticlimactic. Okay, looks like we're in pretty good shape here. Yeah, shoot at him. That Spirit Leech didn't really seem to do very much damage, did it? Let's get a, let's get a debuff over here, I suppose. And then get you out of here. So you don't get hit by that Cygor. Yeah, as long as all of our raiders are shooting at that Cygor, I think we're okay. You guys stay on those chariots. Yeah, okay. All right, Khazrak, you're doing fine. He's broken. Okay, let's get you. Go, guys. Keep shooting at him until he's dead, and then we'll turn you around and get you on these chariots. Okay, he's shattered. Let's go ahead and get you on the chariots. Khazrak, you try to get on those chariots. They still have some chaos spawn over here. Bestigor herd. Some of you guys are pretty dinged up. Let's get you back. Our guys who are really in the worst shape, we can get you back. Let's go ahead and do another debuff over here. I think maybe we'll save our last bit of Winds of Magic for fighting the, what's his name, Graktar? Oh, my warriors flee. That's no good. They can't last too much longer over here, though, I wouldn't think. How much? Oh, we got plenty of reserve Winds of Magic. Let me see here. They're about to break. Let's see if we can get these guys over here to break. What are they at? We're down to 12 leadership. Let's get you in behind. You can go ahead and get forward a bit. Okay, everybody's broken except for one Bestigor herd, and they are waiting out. Did I see them break? No, they're still just wavering. Now they're broken. Okay, now it's time for Khazrak to make his way up here, as well as our Bray Shaman. And maybe get the Ungor Raiders as well. The rest of you guys, I think, can probably sit the rest of the fight out. Let's go ahead and speed things up. Let's go ahead and do a Spirit Leech on him. Okay, Khazrak, you ready, buddy? Let's do this. I think if we get the three of you moving forward a little bit, maybe over here like this, let's go ahead and get a debuff on him. And then I'm just going to speed things up at this point. I'm kind of assuming Khazrak can win this fight. I would sure hope so. Not doing too much damage very quickly, though, are we? You guys, cool it. Cool it. Oh, you guys cool it. Okay, let's get... This is not going exceedingly well, so let's get another Spirit Leech off on him. And Khazrak. Okay, now we can speed it up. There we go. Groktar is no more. Okay, I presume we're going to get a victory prompt here. There we go, okay. Alright, we took pretty good casualties there. I'm wondering if we took so many casualties that Belegar would be tempted to attack us now. I don't think that would be the case. But I suppose it's possible. It's probably going to be his best opportunity to make an attack on us. Okay, that's good. We did not lose any units. 90 dread. Decent loot. 5,000 experience. Definitely take that. We're up to level 30. Bestial Rage or Favor. Or army replenishment. I think... I don't need the Bestial Rage. I think I might take the army replenishment. I don't get to do that very often. Okay, Dauntless. Very good. And we unlock the Eye of Morsleep. That's good. Nice Cygor Regiment of Renown there. Okay, and we of course unlocked the Dark Mail. Spell resistance 20% as well. Okay, so that's pretty good. Definitely take that. Let me just apply the ranks, but also now we want to rearrange the magic items, because whatever armor he was wearing now can go to someone else. And we want Unrelenting Savagery, I believe. Yes, indeed we do. Okay, and so you now have the Dark Mail, which means Trickster's Helm here is available. So is Pelt of the Shadowgave. Let's give that to... Where's our... Robku, you're the Doom Bull. I want you to have Trickster's Helm, because you're definitely going to be involved in a lot of melee fighting. And then Wargore, you've already got armor. Wargore, you need armor. Boom. We still have a Helm of Discord. And a Shield of Tolos and a Dragon Helm. We got way more armor than we have people to use it. And I don't really want to waste the armor on my Bray Shamans. Even though you've already got some. I guess it's not going to waste if it's extra, huh? Okay, you're literally the only one that doesn't have any armor. Okay. All right, very good, very good. You guys are close enough to reinforce one another. You're a little bit depleted, and you're quite a bit depleted. I don't know. It's conceivable that he could attack us. I don't think he would, because I think our characters alone are stronger than his characters, but I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. We got some money. Okay. Oh, I still have an unassigned skill point here. Looks like you've already got everything up top. I've already given you Wound and Specialist. So... yeah, I guess Block Army is probably next. I don't see... or no, Soul Blight. Let's give you Soul Blight. Looks like I was stacking that up. Okay, building upgrade available. Yes, we know that. We're not going to do any of that. Let me take a look here. What can we buy with money? We can buy items with money. A Banner of Madness. Well, I'm not going to do it yet because I still need to get all of these guys up to tier 5. Alright. I think we'll check the diplomacy out and we'll do our last in turn for this episode. Might be another turn or two before Khazrak is replenished enough to do the other quest battle. But I don't see any reason not to go ahead and do it. It seems like with our enemies not presenting that much of a threat to us, this is a good time for us to go ahead and fight the quest battles and suffer the casualties. Okay, Reichland. Not really a whole lot that you can do, is there? Belagar. Just continuing to raid. And you're continuing to run away. That's not a surprise. Festus. Festus doing okay. He's not exactly been a reliable friend in this campaign, but he has at least held his own up there. Besides, I have a fondness for Festus. Okay, recruit melee infantry, and that would give us +2 recruit ranks for any further ones. Alright, so now, we're not quite at an hour yet, so I think I can get another turn. And this is interesting. Why are they not growing in size? I would have thought that they would have grown in size. I don't know. Well, if they get in our way, we'll just have to destroy them. Let's go ahead and maybe get... I want to take a look at these guys. He needs to get up to 5. And then we can get that up to 5. I can't afford to do this with him this turn. Yeah, I think maybe Madguib is the next highest priority, but let me just double check over here. So Rabku, your population is actually, well, you don't need any more population, never mind, you're already at the highest level. Pretty much, this would be good to get, I guess, for him. But it's not urgent if it doesn't make sense to leave him in hidden encampment stance this turn, and I don't think it does. I think we want to just continue to get... Yeah, we want to continue to get as close to there as we can. So let's go ahead and jump him. And you as well. I don't think he's going to be able to reach next turn. But it's fine, it's just a matter of time. So that then brings us back to here. Khazrak, we could upgrade those buildings, but again, not super high priority. So I think what we will do is we'll change you to raiding stance, and we will move you in this direction. You continue to replenish, although not quite as fast as you did in our territory. I guess that makes sense. And you... We're going to move you in the hidden encampment stance so that you can also then upgrade. So let's go ahead and get you... Looks like you could literally move to just the exact same spot that Khazrak is in. Good enough. And let's go ahead and bump you up to 5. Boom. Very good. Okay. Alright, kind of an uneventful turn, huh? And now we are over an hour, so this next one is going to have to be our next end turn. Okay, nothing to do diplomatically. I think we are still in pretty good shape. Safe from being attacked anywhere. Don't know what this guy's going to do with himself. He's not strong enough to attack. I don't think he's strong enough to attack our Herdstone, but maybe he will. Let's find out. And if he does, we'll have to fight it in the next episode. Okay. Yeah, that army, unfortunately, for Reichland, that army cannot get any bigger. And he doesn't really have any opportunity to move him into territory where he could get bigger. That suits me fine. He's now reinforcing his settlement over here. We'll just siege them down until we're able to pretty decisively win that battle. Festus, really kind of hard to tell what he's doing. Oh, I just saw one of Reichland's other settlements over there. Wood Elves just kind of wandering around. I guess they're headed back over to Khazrak Norn area. And there we go. So he just, I assume he just, that rebellion just attacked and got wiped out. Over here. Where was it? This right here. Yeah, it certainly looks like he didn't do a lick of damage at all to that garrison. So not super surprising. And then we got Belegar over here. Okay, well, we definitely have them on the run. Ooh, Clan Scryer and Belegar. Well, it sucks to be Belegar right now. Let's just take a real quick look at Ikit Claw and see how strong he is. How come I didn't see him? Did I miss the Skaven somehow? Or have we? I guess we haven't met him. So if I look at Belegar...
Grudge bearer.
Yep, undiscovered faction. Okay, well, I'm guessing Ikit Claw could not be too gargantuan, or else we would have encountered him by now. All right, well, anyway, so we're going to have a battle here next episode, and probably, in fact, I should maybe say certainly, a battle over here as well. This is strong, but it is a minor settlement battle. That army is going to be strong, so we probably will want to siege them down a little bit before we throw both of these armies into attack, but at least they are at full strength, so that's not a concern. Over here, we're looking pretty good. Mad Gweeb is at full strength. Khazrak is not yet at full strength, but he will be soon. So, yeah. I think things are looking just fine overall. From a short victory perspective, we still have to destroy Middenland, and we need 9 more settlements. So, we're still a few episodes away from getting to that point, but in any case, we will get there soon enough. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.